as usual. Or as usual the last few times I've been here. I'm gonna get it together though. Ooh-wee, look at all these people. At least they left the drive open. Isn't that nice? Y'all, look at all these people. Golly. And I'm only about 30 minutes or so late. I wonder why they got an empty spot up there between those cars. That man is standing there. I wonder if he's holding a spot. Y'all see, this is the week before Thanksgiving. Boy, they really gonna be piling in here. Y'all saw all them cars when I pulled in. Okay, if anything exciting happens, we'll let y'all know. I just thank God I can be here. We're 4 weeks into surgery, from the surgery now, and I'm still sore, but I'm being able to stay up a little longer and a little longer. I can't make a full day up without resting, but we're getting there. Oh, y'all, see, we got to sit here a whole hour. In another hour, they all ain't gonna go in this parking lot. Boy, I got here just in time. Anyway, we'll be back if there's anything exciting to show y'all. Y'all, there's so many people coming in here. I'll let y'all see the babies. There's Miss Brindley Star. And there's Sir Nuggets. He's just being nosy as usual, watching everybody. Y'all, when that man gets over here, that line, look, is going back up in front of the first row of cars. So I don't know what he's going to do, but he's going to have to get them behind us somehow. So this might be interesting. I thought last time there was a lot of cars here, but this is the week before Thanksgiving. So I'm sure that's why everybody's here, because a lot of times they get extra stuff for Thanksgiving. So I'm sure that's why there's so many cars here. They're everywhere. When I pull out, I'm gonna try to video how many there is. Well, we had somebody in front of me that left, so I got to pull up. So I'm on a whole nother row. I moved up a whole nother row. So that's a blessing. So it's time for this show to get on the road over here. I don't know. There's a bunch of men over here to the right of me, and they're trying to let people know to go around, but he'll be out here in a minute. He'll get them straightened out. So I had the question asked, what is the difference in this coming here and going to the regular food bank? So I'll explain that for those of you that don't know. This is produce every Thursday, and you wait in your car, so I don't have to stand up. So I'm not really comfortable sitting here, but at least I'm not having to stand, because I cannot stand for long periods of time because of still the pain in my belly from the incisions. So the food bank, you have to wait at least an hour and a half, and you have to stand at least 30 minutes. You have to hold your own basket to get your food. Then you have to pull like those flat carts they have at the feed stores or at the garden centers, which they're very heavy. It's not like a regular shopping cart. You put your basket or box on that, and you push it through the line, and as it fills up, it becomes very heavy. And so my belly cannot take that stress of pushing that cart at this time. Although I've talked to the ladies there, and they told me that they would help me get my cart through and help me get loaded. So I'm going to try to go next week with their assistance. They're going to get some of the volunteers to help me push the cart through. Now, I think that I'm okay enough that I can take just shopping bags, Kroger's or Walmart or whatever, and put what I can tote in a bag and just break it down and tote it in the house instead of toting the box like I usually do. So I'm going to try, if they're open next Tuesday, which I'm not sure, I'm gonna have to find out, because next week is Thanksgiving. So I'm gonna have to find out if they're gonna be open, because I know they close for the holidays. Like the whole week of Christmas they won't be open, and maybe the first week in January. A lot of times they're closed. So their volunteers, you know, can have a holiday with their families, which I understand. I understand that. So, but I am going to try to go to 2 or 3 before Christmas, because they'll be giving away all the extra Christmas food, which will definitely help at my house. And so I don't know that I'll be going anywhere for Christmas. It's a good possibility I may have company come from out of town. We're not sure yet. And if they come, they can cook. So we'll see. We'll see how that goes. Anyway, I was just going to get on here and let y'all know we got to pull up. So we'll be back when the line starts moving, because I know this is the most exciting video on YouTube, right? I appreciate y'all watching and helping my channel, because y'all, my views are down so low from not being able to post videos. Y'all, there is so many people here, and they're still piling in. There wasn't even room back there for him to move them down. They're starting to pull around. He's let one row go, and everybody's trying to shuffle around where we can get out. Oh, I've never seen this many people here. Y'all hear people blowing their horn? Good Lord, just acting crazy. Y'all, I bet they run out of food before all these people get served. Maybe not. It's a lot of people. And I don't even know how far that line goes around over there. He's letting another row move. It's slow because of the traffic in front of the rows. See, they're parked where we're supposed to be driving. So it's causing a little confusion today. He may have to stop and get these people to come on around and park in the back. Y'all, I always worry about him getting run over. He does such a good job. See, he's telling them cars to pull up. Y'all, they just won't do it. Like, look at this. See this gap right here? That car's supposed to pull all the way up so the cars can get in behind. I'm telling y'all. I'm telling y'all. People don't know how to drive. God bless them. And look over here on this side. It's the same thing. Look over here at the room between those two cars. Now, if they would pull on up, see, all these people back here could get out of the way. He needs a helper. He needs a helper. Y'all, I'm just letting the video go because if anything crazy happens, I want to make sure it's on video in case there's a wreck or something, because there's too much. I can't even show y'all what is going on around me. Like my head is spinning watching all this stuff that's going on over here. Y'all, I'm just happy to be able to sit in this car and come and get this food. That food I got last week, I enjoyed it. Those tomatoes and grapes, for those of y'all that watched that video. And while I was sitting here, I cleaned my console up and kind of wiped the inside of my car down. And they just give him some money. Sure did. Y'all, he's screaming at them to come up and they won't come up. So these cars can scoot around where they need to be. Look, they're still back over there in the road. Well, the line's moving, so that's good. Maybe it won't take too long. I'm ready to get out of this car. I'll just put the food in the bags like we did last week and tote it in a little at a time. You know, fruit and vegetables don't weigh that much, and I can just put what I can carry in a bag and it'll be okay. It's the stuff, the regular food bank day, that I'm worried about getting in the house, but I'm gonna go somehow if I have to get one of the boys up the road. Look, we got them coming in from this road over here too. They're coming in from this side. Now he's got them stopped back there in the road. See? There's a line back there in the road. Y'all, he's good at what he does. He does a real good job. I'm going to try to ask one of these ladies next week how many people they served today, because it's a lot. See, and they don't ever even know what they're going to have. A truck delivers it and unloads it. Look, they give him a tip too. I didn't know that he took tips. I'm going to have to remember that. Hang on. I dropped the phone. Oh, it's his birthday. Oh, he's got money pinned on his shirt. That's why they're giving him money. It's his birthday. I didn't know that, or I would have had some cash. My black friends that I used to work with doing hair, when it was their birthday, I never saw that done until I worked with them, and they pinned money on their shirt, and people knows it's their birthday and they give them money. I thought that was so cool. Like I said, I've never seen that done until I worked with some friends, and they taught me about that. I don't know if you call it tradition, or I don't know, what would y'all call that? They do it on their birthday. Yep, they would wear that money pinned to their shirt. I guess our business, I worked for JCPenney's for a long time. I guess the business allowed them to do it, because I don't ever remember anybody having to take the money off their shirt. But I remember the first time my friend did that, I'm like, what are you doing? And we were laughing. And she said, this is what we do on our birthday. So I don't know how many like cultures, or I never asked. I hadn't even thought about it till just now when I saw that money pinned on his shirt. I thought maybe they were giving him a tip for doing a good job out there. I could see people handing him money, but I didn't see that money on his shirt until I was already driving by him. Then I knew what it was. Okay, we'll be back. We'll be back when we get up here closer to the front of the line. I'm just glad it's moving as quickly as it's moving. Well, we made it around the block. It took about 15 minutes. That wasn't too bad. Nugget, don't start whining. We're almost done. Wonder where Miss Terry's at. She must be inside. The lady in the blue, that's who runs the show. Good morning. In the back. Are y'all gonna be open Tuesday? No.
We close all next week.
So it'll be the
next the Monday after Thanksgiving.
The Monday, okay. I just wanted to make sure.
Okay, baby. This is one in the back. Thank you.
Well, I don't guess I'll come next week.
Oh.
The very back.
Oh, the very back?
The very back. Well, I guess I won't come before Thanksgiving because they're not going to be open. They won't be open anymore. I guess I should have come this week. But it'll be okay. I'll survive. I have no idea what they put in the bag. I couldn't see the box. They almost set it in on Brindley. Y'all hear her say, ooh, when she opened the door. Brindley jumped over by Nugget. She didn't know what was going on. Anyway, when we get home, I'll show y'all what we got. Well, guys, we got eggplant, sweet potato, and a watermelon. I eat eggplant, so this is okay with me, but I kind of feel bad for all those people in line. I mean, because we have gotten a better selection. I'm a little surprised that this is what they sent for Thanksgiving food. But, you know, you can only eat so many sweet potatoes. I eat as many as I can before they go bad. But I'll share those with friends and family and whoever might want one. But hopefully the watermelon will be good. And I'm just videoing this in the back of my car. I'm going to have to bag all this up and tote it in. So thanks for going along with me. We made it home safe, thank the Lord. And I'm glad I got the eggplant because I will eat the eggplant. Anyway, y'all be blessed. Know you're loved. Jesus loves you more. And we'll see y'all in the next video. Okay, guys, when I started moving the eggplants, there's regular potatoes in the bottom of that. It's only the sweet potatoes. It's probably more of these potatoes than the sweet potatoes. Sweet potatoes were just on the top, so it looked like that's what we had. But we have regular potatoes, so we can have baked potatoes, and that'll be easy for me to cook.